No, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's my 15 seconds out of time. Yeah. Damn it. So it's a matter of getting it down pat. 1, 2.
It's new, yeah. This is when we need a smart camera that automatically tilts.
There you go. It's hitting
Yeah,
now.
you're getting. So it's a lot. It's kind of similar to
Tastes delicious. Not
the
gonna lie.
Seahorse XL or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yep.
Seahorse X. Yeah.
Except for this one's got like it's handheld.
Yep.
You can't just pull the trigger and stay on it.
You can. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about right there.
And that's at 3.5. I could turn it up a little bit more. But I'm already pretty fucked up now, so we're just going to let that be. Nice smooth hit. It's got just enough water in it.
Night, bad mod.
5 clicks shuts it back off. It says, take care.
Bad
All
mod.
I'm saying, take care.
Bad mod's going to bed. Okay, good night, bad mod.
Good night, buddy.
Oh, Hobby's the
Facebook user.
Who is?
Hobby's the puppet.
Ah, that's.
I think the puppet should come up here and talk to us. So.
I mean, I'll send Hobby's the link. Hobbies, you want to come hang out? Actually, you know what? You don't actually have to answer that. You can either join us or not join us. It's cool. Invite. Copy. New tab.
Oh, Jesus, there's water in that. I was going to put it away.
Yeah, that's now your current piece.
Mm-hmm. I just spilt water all over my nice clean case. Damn, Sam. Damn. Right, put that back on there. That's the arc. The arc, folks.
Boom.
It's that Happy Hippie Head Shop. Now this is the one that Bearded's wanting to look at.
Yes. Yes. That's the one that I want to fucking check out. That one looks fucking dope.
Max.
That's the Phaser Max, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. It's upside down, but it's still fucking cool.
I'm a hot mess, bro.
You didn't have water in it. Okay.
See, I pretend this one's a lightsaber when I'm fighting her with her phaser.
Yes, we can, Shannon.
It's got a see-through top.
Okay.
Got this fancy little atomizer in there. Some kind of super duper technology that I don't know much about. Again,
Trigger
it talks
pull?
to you right here, yeah.
Okay.
Trigger pull. Yep.
Now, how does that one go by voltage or by temperatures?
That one's temps, I think.
Temp. Yep. It goes from 400 to 750.
Okay.
So the Max and the Ace both go by temps. The rest go by voltage, which are still comparable. So basically the 4.7 is basically your 750.
Right.
And your 2.1 or 2.0 is your,
So what's the price point on the Phaser Max?
On the Phaser Max is one.
That's the kicker right here.
159. That's the
159.
top. Yeah, that's the top of the line. So the coils are really cool. These are TGT coils, and there's actually, see the nipple in the bottom?
Yeah.
So the idea is that your wax, your smoke is drawn down through the middle.
But the wax doesn't just run.
Right. So you're actually heating it on 3 sides instead of 2. So in most coils you have top or sides and bottom. This one you actually have the additional.
The center gets hot too, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. No, 159 isn't bad at all. I mean, that's definitely right there in the price point. It still beats the Puffco and the Carta for sure. Definitely.
And it goes to 750, like we said. I mean, Oh shit! I don't need any more. I mean, I wish I was a big dabber, but I'm just not.
Oh, that one doesn't come with a funnel? Boo!
You don't need a funnel. Just gotta be good at hitting the hole.
That's what she said.
So,
They sure are all scratch. So the coils are the same for
do we want to
the
see what
arc.
this will do?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
not the arc. The ace, the max, and the celestial all use the same coil.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to.
How you doing, Brad? The part where she's pouring the water quality, I believe, yes, that is glass. I mean, she would have to.
Yes, this is glass.
Yeah.
It is removable too. Yes. I was gonna take this thing to 550.
I think that's what I got the ace put on. It has to be removable to get your dabs in there. Oh no, it's in the front. So, sorry. It's the celestial that's underneath.
Josh is over here. He's like, damn, I need a new fucking rig.
Right.
Who's got Puffco? Who you talking to, JJ? See, it's that damn fucking reply button. I'm gonna have to find a way to like make Facebook ban that reply button during lives because it makes me confused because I never know if they're just if they're talking to me like a random statement and I get really confused. Like, wait, what?
This is that Mac 1.
Are you doing the Mac 1 even?
I have it.
Hello, Hobbit.
Yeah, let's just see what it does, right?
FTK, you are one of the cool kids. What are you talking about?
Here we go. She's at 2, 300, 400, 500. No. What'd I do wrong, Jamie? It's cooling down already. These things, it's all about timing. I'm no
Yeah,
good
you
with
got to
timing.
change the second. You can go up to 60 seconds.
So Josh says Tarantula Genetics just hit a dispo in Phoenix, Arizona.
I seen that.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, so it's all about the second time. Yeah, I had it on a 15-second burn. So I just held the thing in and it fires off pretty good if you just hold it.
Bearded clam. Wow. I guess Hobbit gave you a new name, baby. You're the bearded clam, except for who wants a bearded clam?
I'd say that hits pretty fucking good.
Yeah. All right.
I like it.
When we use StreamYard, one or more has a second device to read them as a reply because it does get really confusing. It does. And I mean, Stacy does have her phone up. I mean, she's addicted to that. She likes to know who's coming in and seeing.
It's actually not right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, it's right here. Look, there ain't nothing on that. I don't always do it.
Damn. Made a liar out of me.
Hey, Joe.
Just kidding.
Been missing you too.
Okay, well, I think that's the last one I'm going to be able to show you tonight. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Well,
this is pretty nice. I like it.
You could get the hot knife out, drop a glob inside the hash pipe, and then use the temperature thing on the hot rod after you torch it so that way you have the right temp.
Torture it?
Yeah.
Why are you torturing it?
I should have done that before I got high.
That sounded like a lot of steps for her.
I was lost. I'm like, I could get the hot
We
knife
can,
out.
Arisha. We sure can.
I was still back there on, I could get the hot knife out.
Just take your temperature on your forehead.
Okay, so here's this.
Ace is
now I've got water in it. So.
Which one's the ace?
The ace. The
that the
ace
handheld?
is
The one like the Q8.
Okay, so that's
Ah.
the handheld QA. Oh, okay.
We're training her as we go, so it's
I mean,
hard
they're
because she's
brand new.
high.
I'm
And
super high. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I've already done too many dabs.
The bitches is in the house.
Who?
It's Sandy and Melissa.
Hey, what's up, ladies? So I'm gonna put this thing back away because I don't have room for all this on my desk. So put that back in there.
Amy Taylor. I want to grow up to be just like them.
That back in there.
First, I got to grow up though. I'm stuck being an adult.
Sandy and Melissa
All
are my
right.
role
So there's
models.
that. There's the max and the arc. The max and the arc have been shown.
I use big words on here just so that Sandy can be proud of me.
This
Look who's here.
celestial.
Oh shit!
Look who's here. Hobbies.
So, they tell me if you turn your phone sideways, that all I see is me sideways.
That's what we see too, Hobbies. Oh, that's better. Oh.
Right. All right, my bad.
Hi, Hobbies.
How are you
All right.
tonight?
Well, I'm fairly well. It's Wednesday, so I'm very high at around this time.
Oh, that's the only way to be on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Weed Wednesday.
Oh man, tell me about it. Mm-hmm.
So, what's your favorite kind of weed, Hobbies? Are you an indica, a sativa? What do you like to go for?
I have one of them squirrel personalities, so I can't handle sativa. Not that it makes me angry or anything like weird or shit. It just I'm already there, man. I don't need to be freaking quicker. So I need indica. I need the stuff that touches like my pain receptors, the stuff that like tells me to keep going.
Right on. I didn't know if maybe puppets had a different theory on ganja. I'm glad that it's the same though.
Yeah, no. Well, I've been hanging out with these like smart people. And they're starting to get me to realize that, there's really no indica, sativa anywhere. It's like they're making me like not classify people like weed anymore. And it's good that way. Now they're starting to get me more educated to start looking at it as terpenes, like the and the other stuff, like the different properties. Yeah, the cannabinoid.
And that's hard to say on Weed Wednesday.
Oh. Man, this is great, dude. You're kind of a celebrity around us, like stoner people that sit and watch you. Oh, that sounds kind of stalkerish, huh?
we were excited to have you come in because we kind of thought you were a celebrity.
Well, sure. Where does it get me tonight, honey? Oh, wait.
And the great thing is we have a whole crew. We have 63 celebrities watching us too. Because here at the Happy Hippie Head Shop, we're all celebrities.
Well, and that's the thing, man. It's I'm just a high guy, just like other people out there are the high guy.
That was a big hit.
So,
it was. It's the size of my body.
How long have you been a puppet? I don't know how to ask these questions, but
I'm a year and a half old on playing with it.
Right on.
What does that mean?
Puppets play with it too, huh?
Right. Right. Okay. So about a year and a half ago, the storyline goes is this my security guy was depressed, about to get cut open for another failed or non-failed surgery. He says this time I'll be damned if I have no one to talk to. Hence, the depressing robe was made into a puppet.
Nice.
And his puppets just got better and better from there because he enjoyed talking to himself. Well, the TikTok came into the play because it was kind of the therapist looked at us weird and was going to give us a whole bunch of medications that would make us drool because we were talking to ourselves.
And now you made it make sense.
So I guess I'm a therapy puppet too, damn it.
Yeah.
In a way, yes. Yes, you are.
I'll let you be my emotional support puppet.
Emotional support.
Right. I went to a
better.
bar and some dude petted me. He started petting me, and I and the guy like looked at my human and he said, "You don't mind if I pet your dog?" So I took my arm. And I was live, dude. I was doing a radio show, man, because I was a radio personality. So I turned around and I'm like, woof, woof, woof. He said, what? I'm like, dude, do I look like a freaking dog?
Oh my god.
All right, so
Man, never mind the big human arm out the ass.
So, you're not a dog, what are you?
I'm a dog.
Oh, okay. So now, because I see, and again, I'm just going to ask questions, but I noticed that there's a few more of what I'm going to go with your friends up there, hanging above you. Do each of you have your own individual name, or is everybody just hobbies?
No, everybody's got their own name. I'm Tommy.
Oh, you're Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy the Water Boy, because we're in Louisiana, and like Louisiana's got the mud dogs and all that other stuff. Because mama, yeah.
Oh, okay. And what other kind of friends do you have?
Oh, let me whip out the Red Rock. Well, it's kind of weird because after I said I'm a dog.
You just said you're a dog.
This
Hold
isn't
on.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't that kind of show.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Never mind. It is.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
An individual who is named a Red Rocket. There. Yeah. And then we'll get to Harry Licks Platypus.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. especially with June coming up.
Right. All right.
Are you okay, Tommy? Did you fall?
No, yeah, it's they were changing out.
Okay.
Red
Just
Rocket.
wanna make sure he's okay.
Up its ass.
Yeah, no, I have to get in character.
Oh. Hi, Red Rocket.
Hi. I was gonna get a hat on, but I couldn't find it.
Disappears.
All right, here, this is much better.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It makes me look like a bear. I kind of look like Fonzie, don't I?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
a lot like Fonzie.
So wait, now again, are you messing with me? Because you said it kind of makes you look like a bear. Isn't that what you are?
No, dude, I'm like a bald animal, like, or Muppet, or I don't know what the hell you would call me. I'm a Red Rocket.
He's a Red Rocket.
Right.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Right.
you're a
It's
Red
2023. It doesn't matter where I come from.
Right.
He identifies as a Muppet.
Oh gosh, where were we gonna go? I was gonna go somewhere
Drop your
fun.
hat.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, I did. I like being bald. Bald as leaders. Yeah, Mr. Clean. He led thousands of Mr. Bald people into the supermarket and became a monopoly.
Yeah, he did.
But No, Ben from Speedrun Auto Seeds. He thought I was a burn victim, dude. It wasn't until
Oh.
he was in an interview he was like, "Dude, you're a puppet." I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, dude. This whole time I thought you were like this was a Make-A-Wish thing."
So, guys, we're going to be starting a GoFundMe for Red Rocket.
No. That's how paparazzi ruins people. Look at Pee-wee.
Right. Yeah, because he's still sticking his hand up puppets' butts.
Right. Right.
I guess those weren't puppets.
Right. No. He had big couches that talked.
He did. He did have big couches that talked,
I bet that was hard, like doing like the couches, like.
right?
Yeah. Well, there's even some guys right now that are like we're in that latest like the Dark Crystal or whatever that wore the human puppet, but like they graduated from like Sesame Street left arm or right arm on this guy. Like there's a whole thing to this, man.
Yep. I was actually a puppeteer when I was young.
Really?
In my church, yep.
Stop. Are you
Wow.
really?
Yeah.
It's fun.
We had a puppeteer ministry.
I've been
That-
married
that-
for 8
really?
years. I didn't know that.
Wow.
My dad was a youth minister. It
Oh,
worked out well.
man.
It worked out well for me.
Why didn't Hobbies, you bring up a good point. Why didn't we ever get Chaz a puppet?
I don't know.
So our
Right.
oldest son Chaz, he spent hours talking to himself, and I mean hours talking to himself. Like he would hold regular conversations with himself, and you would walk by his room, and all of a sudden you would stop and you'd look in his room, and there'd be nobody there. He wouldn't be on the phone. It's like, Chaz, who are you talking to? And he's like, oh, I'm talking to myself, because he would actually be like full on describing whatever it is that he was talking about or doing, and then he would answer his own questions. A lot of times he talked about skid loaders and things like that. So he would talk about how he would approach the job, and then, if he had a problem, what he would do. And then his other self would then tell him, well, don't forget, you could also. So you'd stop and be like, Chaz, who are you talking to? He's like, oh,
shit.
I'm talking to myself. I never even thought about doing the puppet, because like you said, you got really good at talking to yourself. I mean,
She talks to her.
Is he a story writer? I mean, he sounds kind of creative, man. I mean, it sounds you're in your own little world, man, playing. It's like, did he go into any theater?
No. He's 20 years old now. He graduated last year, and he moved back to Iowa, back up where we're originally from.
Wow.
And he's up there. I mean, for all case and purposes, the kid is hustling. He has like
He's a 21. Dude, no. I went to college because I sold pot to the kids there. Yeah, I get it, dude. Yeah, no, I had that childhood.
Yeah, well, he's got like 6 different jobs. He bought himself a truck and a trailer, and so he helps people move. He's a mover. He helps her uncle doing fence work. He helps my stepfather with some of his heavy hauling equipment. Like my stepfather does an excavating business, so that's where he gets into the skid loaders and stuff like that. He's doing some over the road stuff. Like he's all kinds of like he just has multiple. He's hustling. Like he hasn't found any one thing that he wants to do. So he's like, I'm just doing them all. But
Mitchell wants to know if that's a magic 8-ball bong you got.
It is not, but it kick you right in the butt.
Kick you in the magic 8 balls.
Shit. I just dropped the... No, this is what is, I would say, equivalent to the Zenko with water only. I just dry hit it. I didn't add water to it. But that same coil. This thing is impressive.
yeah.
Yeah. This is magnetic. It even swivels.
Okay. Oh, Red Rocket's taking some big hits.
It's magnetic. Pretty
Now,
cool.
is that the only one that has that works on the wireless charger, or do the others also?
No, only that one.
Damn.
So,
Oh.
and your phone. Well, hello. What's your name?
I'm Harry. I'm Harry Licks Platypus.
Oh, Harry licks a lot of puss. We have a lot in common.
We have a
Good,
lot
good,
in
good.
common.
That's it. Well, and it's hard coming up with a puppet name, man. I mean, again, you're not reinventing the wheel. Thousands
Right.
of puppets get made and get sold on Amazon and shit. So I mean, how do you come up with the original name? So
Right.
I took the joke. I took the end of the joke
That's
name
great.
and put it with Harry.
I like it.
I like it
Mhm.
too.
I mean,
Shit.
honestly, puppet names basically all come down to your personality. So I mean, I like Tommy. I like Red Rocket, and I mean, Harry Licks a lot of puss seems to work. I mean,
I used to have voices for each one, man, but you get stoned, you forget who you are. It's like fucked up.
oh, there it is, the hot knife. Oh,
What the
oh, you're
fuck's a
doing,
hot knife?
what the fuck's a hot knife? He says. Well, it's for your
know.
concentrates, Harry.
Wow.
So
So what does it do? It cooks it on the knife and you like sniff it, or
no.
And
So
I mean, you can.
if you're
That's not
familiar
what we.
with dabs and concentrates, there's the stuff out there that's like real, like a lot of rosins are really ooey gooey.
Yeah.
So like you get them on your spoon, you got to like smear them and rub them to try and get them into your banger to heat them off.
It.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you use a hot knife, that becomes your spoon. You scoop it up, and then when you push the button, that little piece actually warms up. I think she's going to show you that the knife itself will heat up, and then all of a
No,
sudden,
no. I have to keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, no, this is good. She's showing me.
Well, I got to get it turned on.
She's our dab model.
So you just scoop some of it up.
So just like you would with any other dab that you're doing, so you got it on your. Are you even putting it in a rig too? Wow, she's going hardcore. I thought you were gonna just drop it back
Yeah,
into the.
she's using the Celestial.
Right, she's getting after it tonight. This is 3 demos, well,
Yes,
technically
hold it.
4 now. So now she hits the
It
button.
slides right off.
It dropped right off, fell right in for her. So she
Okay.
So then
Clean
it
knife.
takes clean knife. You got all your dab, so it's just ready to rock and roll. So it's not. It's more of an accessory. It's
Wow.
to have as
And
an extra.
this knife is extra special.
No, that's like my missus. She's a what's the word? OCD. And something short, simple like that I don't have shit smeared all over the place and goobers and whatnot. Like she would like something clean like that.
Yeah.
Clean cut.
And then if you click it 3 times,
This is the
it
tricky
turns it
part with
into
this knife.
temperatures. So then, like, I can turn this one on. This is the Celestial. 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3. Now it's going to start cooking that. You're going to see it get that hot, right?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Not 1, 2, 3. My bad. It's 1, 2.
Yeah, 3
Now
changes.
it's heat-
There it's
Yeah, now it's heating it up. Look, okay. But what's cool is if you take this thing then and put over the top of it, it tells you what the temperature is inside there right now.
Right now it's running
Love
about
it.
550.
So it's a pretty cool choice.
Now,
Love you, old Scratch.
what you would really want to use that for, in case you were wondering,
Love you, Patrick.
if you're somebody who likes to use the torch on your quartz banger, you want to make your quartz a certain temperature. You don't want to drop your dab in there when your quartz is too hot or when it's too cold. So you get your banger nice and hot, and then you can use that thing, check the temp, and then when it's right, flip it around, hot knife your dab right into
Drop
it.
your dab.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, because when I do get the Dabarino, I like to heat it up slowly. So I put it in, and then I slowly add heat and slowly like crack it off of like each one.
Yeah, so that's known as cold starting. I'm a cold start as well.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. I like cold starting because you get a lot more flavor. You get the terp flavor that you're looking for.
This thing's super cool.
You can make it
Well, I
last.
don't have anything fancy like that to tell me how hot it is. So my guesstimation, dude, is probably about as good as how many plants I count.
Yeah, we're allowed 5 in our state, and that's how many we got.
Here's the ace.
Right. It's 0 in my state, and there nothing, not imagination.
Yeah.
I'm not smoking out of the ace because I'm pretty high, but I will get it out and show it to you.
But we do like traveling and showing other people's cannabis. So if you have a cannabis that you scroll that you want us to show,
There you go. You guys, if you're growing some cannabis and you would like Hobbies to hook up one of his puppets, Tommy, Harry Licks-a-Lot-of-Puss, or even Red Rocket, all you got to do is get a hold of him and be like, hey, I've got some cannabis I'd like you to try. Send it to him, and Hobbies would gladly let everybody know what he thinks of your cannabis.
Right. And let me tell you, if it's shit, that's what we're going to tell you.
That's what we would
That's
expect.
what I like about you, Hobbies.
That's what I expect.
We got a care package for you, Hobbies.
I got a care package for you, Hobbies. So
Oh,
this is
my.
the
I just came on like, I don't know, because you guys invited me. I mean, shit. I'm usually like the guy eating the edible popcorn watching you.
Edible
same
pop.
coil on this.
Oh, that's the handheld.
yeah.
Q8.
This has got a rubber tip on it. It's all rubber, so if it's not going to break if you drop it. There's no glass on this piece.
Okay.
Five
No glass, no
pulls,
water.
turns it on, and you just literally set it. It goes from 400 to 750. You set it where you want it. You pull the trigger, and booyah!
Okay.
Wow.
Business.
Holy cow.
Yes,
That's
it
all
is.
one-handed.
Yes, this runs retails at what, Gypsy?
$64.99 actually.
$64.99, under $70 for this piece, and it goes up to $7.50. I'm too high to smoke out of it right now. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Wow, that thing looks cool as hell. Yeah,
It comes
wow,
with
man. They're coming out with so much like cool
They
technology.
are. They really are. That's why I am dabbing, because I wasn't a torch fan. So I was like, yeah, I'll just stick with my joints. I'm good with that. I don't need to do all that. But now there's all these electronic pieces that you
I know
don't
all
have
this
to have
cool
a torch.
technology. It just makes you want to be like a
Yeah.
super stoner.
And you don't have to have a torch with it. So
I have to get to the superstar status so I can be like that dude in that one show, like the billionaire show where he was puffing off of the vape all the time, and he's
man, that thing is still hot. That's that
So what other puppets are there? So what are these your three main, or how does that work? Talk to us more about your puppeteering.
okay. I get high and I grab a puppet and then I play with it. And then I switch it out and I get high some more as I play with another puppet. There's no rhyme or reason with it. I just, I mean, sir, director, sir, if you want, I can put you up a little written thing of different what I may think I'll grab, but what I do during the show may not happen that way.
No, I'm still
So
dying because you
is
said
puppet code for something else?
he's like, I get high and I play with it. I pull it out and I
No.
play.
Yeah, no, nothing said. If it went to the erotic fun land, good for you, lady. But I did not mean it that.
but I didn't mean that. You're awesome. I like this cat.
Oh man.
I mean dog. I like this dog. I
He's
mean,
not a
I like
That's why
this.
I like
It's not a
Alexa.
dog.
It's
He's
not a
he's
dog
like
now. I know. I just caught on. I'm a little
lot
slow.
of puss right now.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. I said.
FTK would like to know what is the whole entire Luca Black line like? If you were like, I need all of the Luca Black.
That's called installments, sis.
It's called installments.
Right. Do they got dry herb one too?
Whoa,
Oh, what's this?
who is this?
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
look.
I'm, I'm the very happy grateful bear.
Nice.
Love it. It's
Now
a
see,
rainbow
this
bear.
one's a bear, bearded. This
Yeah.
one's a bear. You see the bear?
That is the bear.
I'm
Yeah.
repurposed. I'm what happens if
We
you.
all have bears. Look.
I'm what happens if your mom's single and she dates a puppeteer. You lose a freaking stuffed animal if it's on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so this wasn't originally a puppet, is what you're saying?
No, he's repurposed.
Repurposed.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
But I mean-
either letting the dog hump it and leave it and not use it, or bring it up into a show. Yeah, the dog. Otherwise, it just sat on the sunroom like daybed, and the dog went over and humped it. I'm basically saving him dignity.
Right,
Cocaine
right. So
bear.
it has a better life now.
They're right.
Well, you think? I mean, I don't know. Have you asked yourself? I mean, bear, did you like what the dog was doing to you? I
No, this is better, man. Getting high, making people laugh. I mean, this is good, man.
you've got that guy with his hand up your ass the whole time. I mean, is it?
Hey, dude. No, nobody complains if it's touched right.
Right on, right on. Oh man, I fucking love it. And what's the bear's name? It's the
Grateful Bear. I think we call them
Grateful
Grateful
Bear.
Bear. Yeah.
We like it.
because he's grateful to no longer being humped by the dog.
Right.
He's no longer being, I'm repurposed from being a still stuffed animal.
Now
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
alive.
you've been brought to life. Now I'm a real
Yeah,
bear.
I had 2 rides, but my rubber band broke.
Oh no.
So you only got
We'll,
one.
Yeah.
we'll throw a rubber band in the gift box.
Oh, I probably got a rubber band. I'm just, I'm a stoner. I procrastinate a lot. It's,
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll throw 12 of them in there then.
oh man, I am so grateful. See, we had to whip out the Grateful Bear for a reason.
Absolutely.
Like it.
I like
Right,
it.
right.
So
Yeah.
how many do you have in total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
8.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, and then the missus has 2. She
Oh.
used to seduce me down here.
Oh.
So the missus also puppets as well.
No, she bought 2 puppets, put them on her head, and said, "I like playing with puppets too. Why don't you come down and visit me?" And I visited her and never left.
That sounds like a true love story.
Yeah, it's it was all hope. Hope I wasn't a serial killer, and hope she wasn't crazy.
Well, it seems like you're doing okay, so it looks like it worked out well. So.
Right, I'm not a serial killer.
All right. So it looks like you were asking about a dry herb device, and they were saying that the Luca ice cream is a dry herb device.
Oh.
That's kind of so the dry herb devices. That would be like you're basically vaping dry herb.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I had one that you plugged in, but I didn't bring it on the bus with me when I took the bus down here.
Ah.
I see. So, okay, wait. When you took the bus down here, and she had 2 puppets, so are you not originally from that part of Louisiana?
Negative. No, I'm from the UP, where you can have 12 plants and live your dreams and enjoy outdoors.
Okay. And
Up by Canada.
Yeah. Up north.
So how long have you been in Louisiana?
November. Yeah, we've been pooping out good food since November.
Nice.
A lot of seasoning down here in the south.
Oh, there is. There is.
There is
Absolutely.
a lot of seasoning. They put a lot of flavor in their food.
Pooping out
Mhm.
food.
Crawfish took me about 6 times, man, to sell me on it, dude, of eating it. Like 6 different like kind of people that cooked it. It wasn't until like somebody just at one of their grill outs had crawfish and I liked the seasoning. Otherwise, I can't figure it out how a mudfish is a delicacy.
Look, Cameron did the same thing I did. That's what I was just saying, Cameron. I did that when I was my dad was the youth minister and we had a puppet ministry and we traveled, over many states doing puppet ministries. It was a lot of fun.
I did not know that.
Good evening, Mac.
We had over 100 puppets. So.
Company, get out my room. Fine.
Oh, adulting! The missus is in the room, and this is bat children bat.
So now, does she join you on camera? Does the missus?
Hey, Melanie, where are you?
She can.
So then there's 2 puppets at one time.
Yeah, but I think it was I think it was bait.
Bait. Oh, that's how she lured you down there.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I play with them.
You pull around and play with them too.
Well, you might as well if you went all the way down there to see him.
Yeah, I like Chowder. He was a penis until I played with him and changed him and gave him arms.
Oh boy.
He was a penis.
Yeah.
Now he
I'll
has.
show you. And they're not my build. She actually bought them from like a guy that made puppets and sold them at Renaissance fairs. And he didn't have arms, and he looked just exactly like this without the bandana. So let me take the bandana and not move my arms for a second. And you tell me that didn't erect your mind a little.
That's it.
We are.
Here, let me go like this.
See, I
Yes,
told you.
Marianne. Yes, that's what we're doing.
We are so happy you added the arms and the bandana. So.
Yeah, the arms and the bandana. I mean, definitely stop it from looking so much like. And what's the penis's name? I'm sorry, not the penis's. What's his name?
Chowder.
Chowder.
Oh, Scratch. Did you see my message, bro?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to get a puppet.
They're fun. They are, dude. They're fun. There's this guy I know on him and his wife. I can see it right now, dude. Mr. and Mrs. Bearded Buds, dude, sitting there, her as a human, him as his puppet, and sitting there doing him. No, dude. The first time I met you, watched you. It sounds weird. Okay, first time I watched you on TV, I seen you, and I was like, dude, he's fun. He's like when I sit and play with myself sometimes.
Yeah, just think you could hold the puppet up there and be under the desk there by Mrs. Bearded.
And it all depends on the puppet. Like all these, the ash ones, the lower I get, the better the angle. You don't see his arm or nothing. I mean, you're a pretty bulk guy, so I mean, you got some muscles, arm muscles. I mean, a lot of it is it takes a lot, like to hold your arm up for a long period of time without it
I don't know
aching.
who you've been watching, but he ain't got no muscle.
Camera. That's all camera. It's all camera right there.
On camera. But I was looking at your arms. Your arms are like as big as my head.
That's chubby. That's chubby though. It's not muscle.
Oh.
We call them cookie muscles.
Right. Well, we'll strengthen them up and they'll be concrete of your puppet so it doesn't fall down like a noodle.
Bill says I had to pull in all my poles to pay attention to the show. Must be out there fishing.
Hey, I bet it does. I bet it gets very tiring on your arm.
It does. We had to have when I was being a puppeteer, we had to have practices 3 times a week, and that was all to get your arm strength up.
I wanna build a chair. And on this chair, I want to sit down, be positioned. There'll be a little spot for the camera to pop up, and then I could just sit here like this, and I'll have a little rest kind of put my arm on, and it'll just take away, elevate it a little. The armchair works a little bit, but you can't. Your movement isn't, and I want to move. I want to be free. I want to sing. I want to dance. I want to woo.
You are very active. I mean, you definitely might have some ADHD. I'm not sure.
My goal was someday to have like a grow room and a puppet studio all connected and just that's the thing.
It's super cool. I hope you get that dream.
That would be pretty awesome.
You can tune in and watch the
puppet that grows. The puppet that grows.
Mm-hmm.
The puppet
watch Harry and Tommy and everybody growing weed.
I would definitely watch
come hang out with Hobbies while he takes it out and plays with it and watch it grow.
Well, cannabis is kind of like watching paint dry. So, I mean, it's not every time you'll be sitting there doing a show with it. You can bring the
Here's my plant. Here's my plant 23 hours later. Same plant.
Yeah. Today the leaf moved 3 centimeters over to the right to correctly get more sunlight.
I'm just saying, you could probably I think if we could pump you full of all kinds of information to do like an educational weed show on growing, I'm thinking that people would pay attention.
I do too.
That would be fun. I would like to get brighter myself just because shit, everybody jump back. They're like, whoa, what the fuck?
I'm a little traumatized. I was attacked by a raccoon the night before last.
Here, if I go like that, does my ears look a little cuter?
Yeah, a little bit.
Here, let me try to smile. I'm like one of them resting bitch faces though.
And this is what happens when you smoke too much sativa.
All right. So, dude, check this out. So I'm actually a puppet that reads serial killer novels. Mm-hmm. So
we jump back.
Picture my eyes glow in the dark because they are. Okay. They need to recharge each time. I'm not charged. But the teeth too. So sit there in the dark hearing and as I watch the victim sit there and walk from its van to its room, I get reminded as my mouth sits and drools of what I want to do at the doctor said I shouldn't do anything. So it's like that's the commercial for her audiobooks.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a talking, creepy face, like talking about the serial killer books, like reading excerpts from it.
Like, this gave Audible a whole new meaning. Like,
right?
Yeah. So I figured the puppets I could start using as advertising, and it just so happened I had a beautiful friend that has a writer in London, and then she has her whole series. She loves all my different voices, all the different puppets. She even based a book off of it and a cartoon. It was weird.
So what is your name?
I'm Resting Dick Face.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Resting Dick Face. All right.
Nice to meet you, Resting.
Yeah, we had to timber it down a little bit because otherwise, everybody doesn't like me. I'm not like if you ask if there's one hobby puppy people, it's probably me. Yep, everybody the same like. Mhm.
So did all you guys out there do the same thing? Like,
Well, I did kind of pop them up, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all about
Yeah.
presentation too. I mean, I probably should have slowly. Even the missus says I can't just always whip it out.
right. That's a good point. Good point. She's pretty smart.
Clapping for your missus. Yeah.
You gotta read your surroundings before you just go pulling it
Yeah.
out.
Oh, I'm gonna get Bob. I think the audience will like the battery-operated boyfriend identifier. He identifies himself as Bob.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well,
Here
Bob will be
comes
here.
Bob.
Too. Here
Bob
comes
will be
Bob.
back.
We're waiting for Bob, everybody.
Can't always pop it out.
Did anybody see my my Mr. Handy Dandy my tie? It's missing its extra eyeball.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Bob.
What are you doing?
I think
We're just smoking some weed, Bob. Do you like to smoke weed?
Yeah.
Oh, I love smoking weed. I like eating it more though.
Oh.
Oh, you're an edible kind of person. Huh?
Yeah, I like licking shit, like lollipops.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
are
Yeah,
good
my tongue is really long.
You have a
friends
pretty
with, Harry
tongue,
licks
yes.
octopus?
Yes, you have a pretty long tongue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Stop
it's because
staring
I
at it.
identify. I had so many competitions as a Bob, so I had to get the tongue out there more in further than the other Bobs can, and so now yeah.
You gotta get that tongue out there further. Oh my God, you're killing me, Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you're being successful, Bob.
Yeah. I like a lot of love in the world.
Jolly
bet-
says he
I
has
bet-
a familiar voice.
I bet people like Bob.
People like
Mhm.
Bob.
Max said she knows Bob.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna make a whole puppet line, but they were gonna be keychains, little tiny Bobs. We figured that at the radio show that we work for, the boss would have been so happy with all the emails requesting Bob orders of the keychains. So we had everybody one day when we were pissed off send her application and sizes and what they wanted for Bob's. And they would all get stamped with the different kind of puppet faces.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the boss didn't like it, however. She came in wondering why she was getting all these emails how to get Bob's.
Oh man.
So it didn't turn out so well. The boss wasn't for it, huh? The boss was against it.
Do you still work for said boss?
Oh yeah, she was all about the reply. I mean, come on, man. If you listen to a radio show and they're like telling you to order a box, come on.
Hilarious.
It's kind of like what Gabrielle, the Iglesias guy, says about the cops letting you go if you make them laugh. If you piss off the boss and he shakes his head with a smile, you're good.
Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No, if I can make my boss laugh, I'm good. Right, boss?
Right.
I don't see the smile.
I'm sorry. She does make my.
Oh, we lost Bob. Bob ran
Bob's
away.
gone.
Bob's gone.
Yeah, Tommy wants to come out again.
Oh, Tommy's.
Oh, Tommy.
What's
Oh,
up?
Hey, Tommy.
we're glad
I
you're
think I like
back.
Tommy a lot.
Yeah, we do like Tommy.
The bigger my builds and like the longer like the puppets down the line, the more comfortable they are to puppeteer.
So you've been working with Tommy a lot longer?
No, he's actually one of my newer builds, but like all the screw ups and the mess ups all led up to this one, you know, like
Oh, right.
yeah.
You're perfect, is what you're saying, Tommy.
Yeah.
Well,
Tommy's got a regular size.
perfect, yeah, but
Tommy has
like,
a regular size
I
tongue, though.
wanted to work my bends of my arms. I'm not stiff. Like how I started attaching myself, and it was a little easier how I was presented as well. Like I can like dance like a fish, you know, like shake
we
my
should
tail
get
a
some-
little. Yeah.
So what you're saying is Tommy, because and I caught this, and I'm gonna have to ask questions about this. But you're saying that Tommy has more mobility.
Yes.
All right, and you said build. So do you make your own puppets?
Yes.
Interesting.
That's
Are
cool.
any? So none of your puppets are store bought.
Except for Chowder and the other one we didn't with. What's her name? Corky. We haven't whipped out. It's a Badger Heart built off of Fraggle Rock's character Red.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, that makes it. That makes it even. Which big like?
You want me to grab Corky? I try not to stick my hand in all the Mrs. Stuffs, but I mean, it is what it is. My hand goes where it goes.
I mean, that's totally up to you. I enjoy Tommy. Tommy's a fun guy. He's a fun guy.
I like him. I could. Yep. I'm the same way. I could either or. It doesn't matter. If
you
you
have
want
a-
to show us, then you show us.
I mean, we'll get there. I just switched out. I mean, I got to that comfortable spot where I was about to grab the bongo, and
Right. Tommy likes bongs a lot.
oh man, I it's hard to supply my own habit. It's like that's where the numbers get fucked up.
That's where the numbers get sketched, huh?
Yeah. If I was in Canada where we go by milligrams per medicinal purposes, it'd be golden, man. I would hope that they would give me the 600 mark. And I'm proud. I mean, because you got to figure, you know, edibles, blast, raw hash, you know. I mean, after all these products, which are high material consuming, after all this is done and said, it's you know, it's you need a lot for a daily life sometimes.
Nice. Look, I think you're inspiring people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna build my own because I'm not creative in that sort of sense. But
Who says?
Yeah, you never know.
you're right.
When have you tried? When have you tried? The only thing you can't do is the things you won't try.
You're right.
Right. I pick up seashells, dude. You know, and the missus, she grabs them and she makes them into like earrings, into like incense burners, like cool shit. And so it's the creativity, man. You just gotta you believe in yourself, man.
You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
What it is you don't want to take the time.
You tell them how it is, don't you, Hobbies? You tell it like it is. You shoot from the hip, bro. I like that.
I don't mean to. It doesn't mean I'm right. I guess I'm a fart. Like sometimes
no,
you don't.
It's a true story. It's true. It is about time. Hobbies tells the truth, man. He's a truth teller. Tommy is.
He's kind of like a fart. It just happens.
Tell me the truth. I like it.
Oh, that is.
I like it.
That is amazing. All right. Well,
Good hit, Tommy.
here in the
Yeah,
future.
that's what I was just about to say.
So I'm not gonna lie, there was a period of time in my life where I really wanted to do ventriloquism. Like I thought that would
Oh yeah.
a lot of fun, but I could never get the mouth not to move because I really do. I mean, the ladies have hung out with me in person. I do have many voices and many sounds that I can fucking do. So I've always thought it would be fun, but I can't ever do them without moving my mouth. So I mean, puppet, you can. It's not ventriloquism.
I like to use the word, not that it's less skilled, but you don't have to worry about the human. Like the whole your lip not moving. So it takes away that extra thing, that you're trying to be good at. I don't understand it though. Like, okay, all right, here, check this. It's practice makes perfect. So, all right. You got caught things in a voice where your shit doesn't move. So if you sit, and so you got caught with the voice. And then if the dude's eyes are like that and shit, you're like, what the heck? Holy cow, he's gonna kill us! So you gotta sit and you look at yourself a little bit, and you gotta hack this. And his shit moves a little. But yeah, so we practice a little. But I like being the star.
Yeah. See, I think that would be the problem with me is I couldn't be a puppeteer because I'm the human and I like being the star too.
Oh, see, I like the puppet being the star.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean I agree, but because I even thought like, yeah, I could do the under the table thing and hang out with Mrs. Bearded. Then I was like, but damn it, then I can't actually.
I'm sure she said, yeah, get under the table, baby.
Good night, Scott. Love your face, brother. Thank you for coming.
Love you, Scott. Hey, Brett.
So, have you done theatrics or swing choir or something that kind of gave you that little? Because you're always fun. You know, you're like, you remind me of the kid that also ate the ants and the worms and the fun shit.
I didn't eat the ants and the worms, though.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I did choir and jazz choir and all those other fun things. I mean, did plays.
My favorite one was George Washington, and I didn't tell a lie. I was in first grade. Yeah, no, I always wanted puppets, like not puppet, but like some sort of like show business. I've never had high hopes for myself. It's all the viewers, dude. Like all the times, like when we're depressed, when I was like building my brand, and everybody told me I had a brand. And I like.
I would say you have a brand, man. I think I think what you've got going on is pretty awesome. I definitely needed this tonight. It definitely it was well needed.
I thank you very much for letting me come up, man.
So kind of like when I said I can't build a puppet. And you said says who? That kind of is the same thing with you and your brand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right, man. You got to push yourself. I agree, dude. It's you do. You can't let fear like guide you. You gotta keep moving forward, man. That fish lady, dude, Ellen, whatever, man, Dory, keep on swimming. You know that lady.
I love it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to do a dab.
Oh, cool. I gotta find my Evolve pen. I might be able to. I think I still got one from my show in there.
Save the turtle that our dog's trying to eat. I sure will. I'll be right back, guys.
You gotta do what? Save the turtle? A dog's trying to eat?
Yeah, my killer Saint Bernards are trying to eat the turtle.
But the turtle is delicious, dude.
They're trying to make turtle soup.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah,
have to do
have
a
you-
nap and then go save the turtles, right?
Have you had snapper turtle before?
I have. I grew up eating
Yep.
that stuff as a kid, yes.
Oh man! I came down here and Easter, I believe it was Easter. I got bonefish in a ball. It was bonefish balls, and they told me it was fish balls. And you know how I.
I'm probably not eating that either.
And then the turtle, the snapper. It was very fatty, to my surprise.
It is. It is.
Hmm. They made turtle soup a lot when I was a kid.
Delicious.
Yeah.
The potatoes.
Don't eat
Well, I
the
mean-
Rocky Mountain oysters, though. Do not eat Rocky Mountain oysters.
What's a Rocky Mountain oyster? Is that
You
vagina?
don't know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is?
No. Is that a butthole?
No. It's fried pig balls.
Oh God! No! I can't eat pork. I love bacon. though.
I can't eat any of that. Like, I'm not eating any balls.
Right. Yeah, no, the fish balls were like that, dude. But the onions and the green peppers, to my surprise, with all the flavoring down here, covered it and made it
Turtle
intriguing.
soup.
That's the wrong kind of turtle. That's just a box turtle.
What's
He's
that?
probably like,
Oh,
that turtle's like, what the fuck?
Hey, all right.
That-
One of those
hey,
assholes were just trying to eat me.
Is
He just
that
peed on my
the turtle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the
turtle.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
do you guys call him Speedy?
No, I've never seen a turtle in our yard before, but the dogs had it in its mouth like it was a fucking ball, and they were running around with it.
That is a rare extinct turtle.
Oh, is this the one? Is this my
Yeah.
$15,000 turtle?
Yep. Yeah, it's worth 15,000 hippie bucks. Oh, hey, Sir Matty. Yeah, we're just hanging out smoking with Tommy. And the rare extinct exotic turtle.
Well, Dank and Margarita had it in their mouth.
Charlie said, did it just piss all over your desk?
It
It
did.
did something.
It's all over.
Fuck that turtle.
Hey, did you take your dab already, or is that what made you go like turn the light bulb on or what? No, I've done that. Have you done that? You've been live before, take a dab, and then all of a sudden get up and start cleaning your house and get your house right?
Yes,
No.
Felicia. You
I haven't. I get sleepy. I do a lot of indicas, so I get very sleepy when I do dabs.
Okay. Yeah, no, I
You're
just
giving
got
away
it.
something.
Giving away something.
Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I just got a thing of Jamaican landrace for naming a strain after a reggae lady that lives there in the winter time. And when she came back this summer, she shipped me some landrace from over there. And only 2 of them popped so far. It pissed me right the hell off. However, 2 of them popped. And I can't wait to maybe someday, make it in the Frostios, dude, that I won the other day. Like an imaginary world, like that and that Jamaican might taste good. But the last race that I made took me like 4 males before I settled on something. So it's like, what do you do when you got something rare like that?
So I'm not gonna lie. Hobbies. For being from the UP, you don't have the accent that I would expect you to have.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, no, they probably said the same thing. You're not from around here.
Oh, we get that. So we just moved here to East Texas, where we're at. During 2020, we moved here. But anytime we go anywhere, that is the first thing that anybody actually says to us when they actually talk. You guys aren't actually from here, are you? It's like, no.
Oh, I got that up there though too. It's just my voice. I was the special kid, man. You know that like back in the 80s they couldn't call special because it wasn't really special then because I was under the radar special.
Yep.
Under the radar.
So you're doing a giveaway. What are you giving away? Giving away now.
I don't know, Gypsy. What are we giving away now? Oh,
Why did that turtle pee that much? I don't think I've ever seen one pee so much. Where did you let it go at?
Steven is in Northeast Texas. Where?
Where, Steven? Because
I mean,
we might be in Northeast Texas as well.
we could be neighbors, Steven. Under the radar special, right?
That was before they
Ooh,
started putting
the
names on
green
everything.
snail.
Ooh,
ooh.
Texarkana,
Oh.
you're an hour away.
an hour away from us.
That's what we're giving away. Giving away now.
Now, granted, Steven is as northeast as you possibly can be.
Yeah.
In Northeast Texas.
Yes.
Like, Steven gets to claim he is in Northeast Texas because you don't get any more northeast than Texarkana.
Right.
So you got that one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost
Is that the one that's right on the other side from that Shreveport or Shreveport or whatever?
Shreveport is an hour from us as well.
So we're close to Shreveport, but Texarkana is the Texas-Arkansas border. So
Oh, okay. Like right in the corner by Oklahoma too.
Yep.
we're
It's
about
like
2
2
hours.
hours.
Like 4 hours. Well, no, 2 hours if you go straight north.
Yeah.
But oh, look at that! See, he was born and raised in the ATL,
Nice. It's ALT way.
but I did the ATL. Born and raised in the ATL.
I moved here for love, but I say I moved here for the like so I can ride the motorcycle year round.
There you
Yes.
go. There you go.
Yes.
Doc,
Hey, Doc's in the house.
Well, now we know why you moved there.
Hey, Doc.
I will say that motorcycle season is definitely a lot of fun. Yeah.
I was tilling in March, man.
Yeah,
About
I
an
mean,
hour from
we
Shreveport.
had mowed our lawn probably 5 times before March was over.
Steven, we're in Longview.
Tiffany.
I mean, technically we're in Harleton, but it's Longview.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes from Longview.
Nice.
Yeah, we're 4 hours from Oklahoma City, so
Yes.
we're not that far from Oklahoma.
2 hours from the border.
The water is so good tonight.
All them Dabs was doing.
The
Looking at
missus
that
said if
black
I
line.
was good today, I could go to the beach again on Friday.
Oh.
Stoner Ave, that's where the VA is in Shreveport. That doesn't surprise me. Not in Shreveport.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. I think Crawfish brought that up, and that's the same
Yeah.
VA that he went to.
That's the closest one, I think. That's
Yeah.
why. I mean, there
Tina
is a
used to live in
small,
Shreveport.
there's a small VA in Longview, but
I don't know that it's actually a
I don't
VA.
know if it's open or not. It doesn't ever look like it.
Yeah.
A lot of them are open like a few days a week.
Right.
So
Don't know how they expect veterans to get the medical care they need only being open a few days a week.
Right.
well, I mean, most veterans can also use their benefits at the emergency rooms.
True.
But
That's
they
true.
give you a hard time. I know my dad has to use his there a lot.
My dad for years didn't use any of his benefits.
My dad didn't either.
Just recently, Dad got in and started getting his VA stuff set up.
After your dad and my dad hung out for
Yeah.
a weekend. They hung out, and her dad was telling him all the things that he does and goes through, and blah blah blah. And my dad is he's a pro with
The VA.
fighting the VA. I mean, he is. It's not 100% yet, but anybody who knows their numbers knows that they go up and down by points, and you gotta have so many points before you can even move just a certain percentage. He is at, I think it's 91.
Yeah, he was at.
Like he's
Right
at
on
91. Right, his point is at like 91 at the current moment. So when her dad was saying some of the things that he goes through, he's like, well, then you need to go ahead and write this, do this, talk to this person while
What's the
doing this.
form that you have to have
You'd
to
have,
get on your license and stuff?
oh, that's Gypsy.
Something.
DD12 or DD?
DD214.
Yeah, like
214.
Dad didn't even have that. He didn't have it on his license or anything.
Yeah.
That he was a vet.
Oh, are you okay, Tommy?
It came out of nowhere like a cloud full of smoke.
All right, so at this point, Tommy, you're going to have to, now that you've gotten really comfortable and Tommy moves really well and does everything, you now have to find a way to make it to where Tommy can exhale your smoke.
Oh, all right. So now you're gonna meet Badoinka. Hold on 1 second.
Doinka?
But doing
Uh-oh.
Doinka?
old,
But Doinka.
yeah, that's what he
I
said.
like the name, but Doinka.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm gonna say I am too.
Oh!
Hello,
Well,
Badoinka.
hello, Badoinka.
So I'm the original, dude. I'm the original one, but I grew some hair and shit, and then
On
the
your
shit
eyeball.
started falling
But
off.
only on one eye.
Yeah. I added up both, but it fell off. I took it off. I wanted to take them back to the original way. I didn't want them growing up with the hair.
Right.
But here is I had a hole where I put a tube through them, and I my problem right now is I can't find a tube big enough that the human's ears doesn't explode. That like the tubes we used before in the past, that it wasn't coming out quick enough, and the smoke was like coming out his ears.
I know what you mean. I know. I do.
Badoinka doink.
Doinka. I like it.
Yeah, but I used the whole superhero thing because again he was the whole like I'm depressed, but I want to look at something that empowers me. So like superhero would made me feel like invincible a little when I'm looking at strangers, looking at me, looking at them. So
I think it's great that you've used the puppets as a depression
Coping.
coping
Like
minimizer. I think that's awesome.
Therapy type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super
right,
cool.
I'm not crazy, doctor. What are you talking about? Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Not taking your pills, Doc. Not taking your pills.
Yeah.
I got a puppet.
Right. They're not voices. I'm learning how to entertain.
Yes. That's perfect.
I mean, I'm not gonna like downsize or joke or anything, but I do know a couple of people that got classified as schizophrenic that weren't, with multiple personalities. If only they could have used their extra personalities in that aspect, then no one would have thought that.
Well, you bring up a thing. You learn that once you have these things, there's still hope. So there's a way you can channel shit, and no matter any. And I see it a lot, man. Even like in three-legged dogs, dude. I saw a three-legged dog that would chase a rabbit around the yard, man. That would, like try to fight his brother all the time, and like his leg was there. And then I've seen three-legged dogs that didn't do nothing. So I guess it's on the dog.
It's all what you do with your disabilities. That's for
right.
sure.
I mean, that's like, with our son. He 3 years ago, we were talking about his disability and getting things lined up for him and stuff. And he looked at me in the kitchen. He's like, wait, I have a disability? And I was like, yeah, I guess we've never really,
We'd never sat down and talked to him about,
he didn't,
like,
he didn't
he didn't know
realize
why
it.
he went to the doctors to do. He didn't know what the tests were actually doing, or he didn't realize he knew that he went to different classes than everybody, but he didn't realize that everybody else didn't have their own different classes.
Right.
Right.
He never grasped that it was different for him. So he did. He stopped dead in his tracks. He's like, I have a disability, and we were just like, how did the parent fail?
I think I might have giggled. Like, I didn't mean to giggle, but it was like, yes, you do.
Well, it's the same way with my daughter. She's blind in one eye and still played, all the sports with no depth perception. And I really believe the only reason that she was able to do that was because she never knew the difference.
Right.
It wasn't like she was 14 and lost her vision. She was born without an optical nerve. And hey, Danny man.
Yeah, like,
What's
Chad-
going on, everybody?
Chad
What's
was not-
up?
I mean, he knew he was different from other kids, but like it never really sunk into him that he was different for a reason. Like, but he always let things just roll off. He's never let anything bother him. He's always just been just him, like never let it hold him back, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
never. So.
If he wanted to go out for a sport, like he didn't, of course, any kid wants to, when they go out for a sport, they want to be able to play. But he spent, his entire high school career, on the sidelines for that one play each time, no matter what sport it was, other than wrestling, which when we moved to fucking Texas, they didn't have wrestling for him. So that took that away from him.
That's right, Kathleen. We do often put our own restrictions on ourselves.
Right.
So.
Facts.
Everybody's different.
We're talking serious and shit.
Oh.
Like, I restrict myself to bed at 9 o'clock every night, so I only got about 17 minutes left.
Well,
We're gonna push
okay.
through that barrier, Stacey. We're gonna push through it.
I don't know about that. I lit up this joint. It's pretty much my good night joint.
is that
Dragon egg has been my savior every night for the last
Oh my
couple of
God.
weeks.
I smell it in here.
It's
That's
a good
liver
one.
kick.
It's
That
a good
liver
one.
kick?
And it's putting me to sleep, yeah. That's that liver kick that I grew.
I made Lucy hit the dragon egg last night.
I didn't need
So
it.
I gotta repair this guy. This
Hey.
used to be the traveling bear. This is the guy that I used to be on stages with like artists, and this was the guy we
There's
interviewed.
there.
Yeah,
Hi.
Half his face is missing.
yeah. It's
Got in a
I fell
fight.
asleep. I fell asleep on him on the bus on the way down here, and the human cracked the skull. It's a 3D printed skull, and so yeah.
Shit happens, man, especially on a bus on the way down there.
Right. Well,
Right.
I'm a lot skinnier once I got here, if you get what I mean. So my purpose was used.
Oh.
You're cool, Hobbies. You're cool. I like
I'm on
you,
it,
bro.
Pam. I'm on it.
What are we
I like
on?
you, Hobbies.
A beaver.
Oh, a beaver puppet.
Oh, a beaver. Yeah, I like beaver.
We do too.
They have beaver and like a hairy Licks-a-lot-of-puss and
Right.
Yeah.
No. You know those Canadian fur guys like that sell for whole animals like online and send you the thing. I almost bought a few animals. I was gonna make little animal puppets with the fur.
So now, do you? because you said 3D printed skull. Do you do the 3D printing of the skulls as well? Like
No, I was a gift.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I was actually made from a guy. Crap. His name was Lamb. Lad. That's what it is. His name is Lad. And he's a ventriloquist at a casino. And his act was a hippie. And then he came up with like different acts for his casino show with different puppets that never hit it off as much as the hippie. But when he was selling them to get equipment for a radio station, this was bought and sent to me.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like you've been in a fight. Maybe
Yeah, well, it's slap. It's this whole upper jaw. Once I get that upper jaw put, I can get back in here, sew this back up. I've been taking pieces off of them as I've been making other puppets, so I'll have to replace some things. Yeah, I'm all about repurpose. If it's laying around,
right.
It's not making me, if it's not being utilized for.
Right.
Hey,
You
Billy
doing, Billy?
Forbes.
What's up, Billy? So I
You
didn't.
are up late, Billy Forbes.
I did not know that Billy made those beans and that cake because he tagged Bearded Buds and just put the misses in front of it, so I didn't see them. So the other night, we were in a live talking about it, and he's like, "You didn't see it?" I was like, "I didn't see it, no."
So then I showed her the picture.
Yeah, I could use some of those beans.
Oh, Billy just woke up.
I was like,
I gotta say, I do like Tommy.
I do like Tommy.
I do like.
I
Tommy.
like them all. They all are very unique.
Yeah.
He's very light.
Very
Better than- what was the bear's name?
Yeah, I like light puppets. The bear heavier than shit. Yeah, it's a piece of cloth starts feeling like 30 pounds after an hour.
I bet.
Man, VA is showing out tonight in the chat.
I know VA has showed up. It's like almost 10 o'clock their time, and they're
Awesome.
all awake and hanging out with the puppet. Oh, taking drinks. Okay.
Oh, gotta hydrate.
Yeah, hydration is important.
Oh my goodness, the Zenko. You could pour the smoke into his mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I one of these days I'll get the right size tube. I'll be able to do it. It'll be good. There's a few times like if I go like this when I lean and I blow it off the thing, it kind of looks like it's blowing out my mouth a little bit. If I'm using the laptop camera on StreamYard, it catches it a little better because I'm a little closer to it.
right.
Nathaniel says you got to make really annoying sounds when you drink.
If you convince the missus to make me a shake, I'll slurp the shit for you.
Oh, Mrs. Hobbies.
Right.
Hey, real quick.
We got you, Amy.
Doc, are you still here? Doc's still in the chat.
You looking for Doc, you said?
Yeah.
Is this a joke?
Yeah.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah, we do have a doctor in the house.
Wow. Cool.
Thank you.
Doc is actually a musician.
Oh, cool. I like musicians. Especially when they give me permission to play them on shows, because then you don't get like Facebook jailed.
Right.
I want to be able to say thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate you very much, Doc.
Very, very much so.
Cool.
Is he a good musician? I mean,
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a great musician.
Yes.
Some country shit.
Doc is some in some old school kind of rock.
I honestly miss the nighttime Doc guitar playing.
I know I haven't
We
seen
used to
it.
listen to that.
I haven't seen the nighttime Doc playing.
Oh, he sounds cool.
He has a great gig at Taco Bell on Fridays.
A great gig at Taco Bell.
That's so awesome, Bunny. Yeah, he blessed us with a bear last night on bingo.
Mhm. Yes, he did.
Who got a bear?
Who won last night? I shipped it today.
Oh, somebody got a honey jar and a cool utensil. That's right. The missus was like, "Oh, dude."
So
Yeah,
what,
that
is,
Thank you, Elizabeth.
what is it that you're giving away? I forgot already. I'm not even high.
A snail.
The snail.
The snail.
A green snail.
A green snail.
Hashtag hobbies.
The green snail. I've eaten most of my nerds.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
A baby tonight.
I've done dabs and smoked a joint. Eat nerds.
I thought Bad Mod went to sleep. Is Bad Mod back in the house?
Wait, Bad Mod's here?
Well, Good Mod said Bad Mod.
Maybe she was trying to get him in here.
Said
Say he came in early and
he was going to bed.
yeah, I don't
He
even
does
know.
get it.
I don't even know that Hobbies was on screen yet.
Oh no. Round 2 for Bad Mod.
Yeah.
maybe everybody's trying to get him in here for his 3D printing.
Oh,
there.
so that way he can help out Hobbies with some things.
Oh yeah, ventriloquist. Actually, there's a ventriloquist that lives in actually closer to you, over by and he wants the bear. He used a stuffed animal that he bought, and now he's starting to see his like puppets or a puppet that he bought. And now he's starting to see his puppet on TikTok and other places. So he bought like it from like not a custom build, but like something that's marketed. So now he's like, "Oh, I'll give you like a for the bear." And I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, but I thought about building a bear and selling it to him, but yeah, but I someday maybe I'll get a 3D printer and I'll make it myself.
That's cool.
I don't even know how it's broke. I don't know if I'd have to build both, like the bottom jaw and the top jaw. I don't know that stuff. It's beyond my expertise.
We love you, Mac.
Pam, you're good on the hashtag. You're good.
Yeah, it's just Messenger, so.
I fell asleep in my phone.
She got tattooed today. She's been a wild woman since retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A wild
This would
woman.
be
It says
like
Wow.
if Tom Green invited me on a show or something. I feel really like pimped out right all of a sudden. I'm like, wow. It's yeah. I feel like I'm like I love you three. It's you're cool.
Oh,
we love you too,
man.
Tommy and Hobby.
You really did.
And we
Put a
would love
smile
to
on my
have you.
face. Yeah,
Yeah, we would love for you to come over and do more stuff in the Happy Hippie Head Shop with us. So I
absolutely.
think everybody would. What do you guys think? We want to see more Hobbies puppets in our group.
Absolutely. I mean, do I get to have any say in this, or
Absolutely.
is this one of those like the admins don't get a say?
No, this is Happy Hippie Head Shop. This is all of us.
Oh, then yes, we need more hobbies.
Oh, for sure.
Heck yeah, look at him, see? Heck yeah, absolutely.
They love you here, hobbies.
Yes, thank you. We really appreciate you coming on.
Well,
and
don't go
joining
by
us.
that face. I was frozen because dumbass here was taking a hit of a dab pen.
Your fucking humans fucking shit up for you, huh?
Right. You guys made me look all compassionate and shit.
Take a dab.
Got a reputation, man. Puppets get beat up down here, I think. They're not used to shit like this down here.
So have you brought any of your puppets out in public?
All the freaking time, dude. It's so
We were at Walmart earlier today.
Yeah, Mardi Gras, man.
Oh, hell
fucking
yeah.
dude. Yeah. In fact, it was so many women were grabbing Red Rocket and sticking him in their breast that the missus decided that we had to go home before the parade even started.
Oh man,
Oh, the life and tales of Red Rocket.
right?
I bet you. Or the resting dick face, William said.
Is Red Rocket gonna release a book?
Yeah. See, okay, so that's what I kind of want to do. And what has paused me is I've seen a puppeteer, like these guys that are on like with BBC doing the kid stuff and whatnot. Like they started kind of like how I've been. And like they had like the book line with the kids and whatnot, and I don't know. See, it's like this is where the crossroad of the brand goes. Do I want to be censored on who purchases? You know what I mean? Like so it's like do I then make adult books with the puppets? They wouldn't be as purchasable as kid books with the puppets. You know, so I don't know this world. You know, I'm the guy that just wants to get high and have fun with the puppet.
Well, I think as far as the book goes, I think you should definitely make it, you know, like a kid adult book, so that way stoner friendly. You know, like it would be fucking amazing if you would do the life of, you know, a short day of the Red Rocket. Do short stories of like his day in fucking Mardi Gras and having to go home.
Coming from the guy that just read my cunt. Right? Did you? Did you just have that on one of your shows?
It was Mike. Mike Lit got lost.
Oh, okay.
Mike Hunt was 2 weeks before that.
Oh, I gotta pack some more reefer.
Oh, that means so when the reefer goes, that's when Tommy takes a nap. He just all of a sudden goes nappy time.
Well, it's cool because now we're a cannabis orientated puppet. We told the missus, so now it's a part of our job to smoke this much.
Right. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Listen,
Somebody's got to do it.
I had to use that same exact excuse when we started the Hot Mess Smoke Sesh with the missus. I was like, babe, for real. I go live this many times. I gotta smoke. I mean, it wouldn't be the Hot Mess Smoke Sesh if I wasn't smoking. Like, I gotta smoke. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for a snail?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Ronnie said, "What am I seeing here?"
You're seeing Tommy. I mean,
Tommy's
Yeah.
super cool. Tommy's
Tommy.
super cool, Ronnie.
Ooh, hi.
Ronnie's
Cool
just-
dude. Say hi to Ronnie Whitehurst.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
he's got gold teeth.
Well,
Oh,
I got punched in this one, and it kind of broke, dude. And so it makes me think if I got fake gold teeth.
so now. What are your teeth made out of? Or is that secret?
Beta tested. I tried gold paint, didn't work.
So I took out the tooth. I tried gold paint with glitter, didn't work. Took out the tooth. I tried gold paint with glitter glue, and it fucking sparkles.
nice.
Sparkle.
It's sparkly, yeah. Well, let's get everybody a look at that again. Ooh, nice.
All right.
Yeah, that's a nice set of teeth you got there, Tommy.
It fucking sparkles. I love it.
Yeah. Well, it's all about beta building, dude, and theatrics and trying to. I don't know this world, and so I figure if I want to make it, I want to make it. So if if I'm taking the time, I want to take the time and make it look like high standards, I guess.
Right.
They look
Now,
really good.
Are you able to change Tommy's shirt?
No, that's the one thing with all my puppets. I build they're all like kind of like cartoony based. Like the other one was the Thor, the other one was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then the Mario Brothers, and then this is Star Wars. So I mean they're all kind of based around geekery. But I don't have clothes that I dress them up. I guess it comes back down to the whole. I don't know if I want to reinvent the wheel like other puppets out there because people dress their puppets in clothes, or like I guess I just don't know yet.
Yeah.
So what if we sent you a Happy Hippie Posse T-shirt?
I guess if it would fit them, I would wear it. It's every time I don't know like what size. I got all different sizes of a puppet that it would fit.
Well, we would just send one. We'd send one to Tommy. I think Tommy's our.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably use like a onesie and just cut the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like about a 6-month-old onesie.
Okay. Huh. Now, what, you got something against Star Wars, lady?
Not a Star Wars fan, huh?
Right.
Well,
She actually is.
my ex-husband was really into Star Wars, so it's kind of a
Her kid is really into Star Wars.
yeah.
Oh, so it brings back it's PTSD. She sees Star Wars.
Oh, that's all right. I had a crazy first wife, so I mean, she literally, like as soon as our honeymoon was, I was yelling at the top of my lungs at the condo in Orlando, saying, "I'm using my non-spanking arm to remove you so I can leave safely."
That's okay. I had a crazy first wife. My next to last wife is in prison for murder, so.
Whoa!
My first wife is fucking amazing.
Finally landed on a good wife.
Well,
I was waiting.
Is this what? I was always curious. Is this what this is? I mean, this is the good wife. Good wife.
Yeah,
I'm
the
the
good wife.
And this is the amazing wife.
I'm not killing anybody.
Unless I have to.
Let's
Right.
Well, I have told Gypsy, we made a vow, and I take vows serious, and the only way out of this relationship is death do us part. So
Yeah, she reminded me
don't
that's
know.
how I'm getting out. There's no more divorces
If you're
in my
letting
future.
someone know you grow pot in most states, it's still the same amount of time as if you kill someone. So if you're letting them know you grow pot, it's the same people you would probably let know where you hide the body.
Right. Good point.
mm.
My first and second wife were wrong for me. Hopefully, my third will be right. My first wife is my best friend. We're about to celebrate 20 years.
Yeah. And that's what I'm experiencing now is the someone behind you that supports your dream.
Right.
Yeah,
All of them.
Yeah, all of them, even if they're silly. Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah. Oh, I come up with some silly shit, man.
I believe that, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how Hippie felt when I said, "Hey, let's start a Facebook group."
I was like, what?
And look what you built. It's beautiful here. And it's all the viewers.
Aw.
I know you guys can't do it alone, but
No,
it
it's
was
all
you
the
guys
hippies.
that,
It
yeah,
is them, yeah.
it's you
entire
guys
hippie
that
family.
stuck in it hoping you would entertain someone.
Yep.
It's been amazing. You know, Bearded Buds was right there with us, and
Hmm.
it's been an amazing journey, and it's still just getting started.
Met some amazing people, like
Fuck yeah.
people we call family now that we wouldn't have met had there not been Facebook. So,
Nope.
I mean, as much as we all say fuck Facebook,
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Is like a lot of times we like fuck Facebook, but
yeah.
look what we've built, guys. Look what we built.
It's really the only thing keeping me up 6 minutes past my bedtime.
Oh,
I'm gonna spin this. I'm gonna spin it.
you just
Here we
want to
go.
play with the puppet.
Here we go. Somebody's gonna win a snail tonight.
Doc is hanging out with Doc.
He's high maintenance, though. He always wants to go to Vegas.
Mhm.
We love you, Vicky.
Doc is high maintenance.
Yeah.
I do.
Chuck, Mick,
Mick.
Matt.
But
Chuck
Wow.
McGill.
Ah, hey, a little bit of hobbies left.
I'll tell you what is so amazing is guys like Chuck McNutt and the Vicky Howard Swains and all these guys that were here, Marianne Kelly, that
OG.
were all here from day one. You know, I
OG,
mean, are
yeah.
really, really close to day one. You know, it's just
Creative. I mean, the whole list. You could go on for
funny.
days.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm just like as the names pop up, it's like
yeah, I mean, the
there's
list
just so many
on and
of
on.
you guys out there that were, you know, they've been building this
Is
with
Chuck
us for the
still with
last year
us?
and a half.
There he is.
Woo.
Congratulations, Mr. Chuck. I'm writing
That's
it down because
right,
I'm
Bunny.
super high.
Uh,
If you don't get tracking from me in a day, then hit me up.
oh shit.
Yeah, so Ronnie, he makes all of his puppets, actually.
He makes
Yeah.
I don't know that he custom. I was gonna ask, do you make custom puppets for others?
Or a
I'm able to, but I hate to say this, but it's usually, you know, everything kind of has a price for it. But it's like if I'm taking time building your puppet, that's time I'm taking away building my puppet. So I'm gonna consult with you, Misty. Like this last build I just did was for a lady that's a digital creator. Her profession, she didn't really want to be the face of her brand. So the puppet became the medical baker lady that she could teach and educate people with the puppet. So I made it the most sexiest puppet I could. But before I even did it for her, she met me. We drove like both a couple hours, and she gave me 2 ounces just to kind of like make me even like consider. You know what I mean? Like the money talk.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but the money talked.
Right?
Yeah, no, we all understand.
Well, I mean, making a puppet, I'm sure, is extremely time consuming.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Right. What if I screw it up? You know, like that's my thing is the whole time building that, it was too much of a challenge because I'm like, oh, don't fuck it up. 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 Don't fuck it up.
So I gotta
I
ask,
bet you was. I bet you was.
did you fuck it up?
No, it's beautiful.
Nailed it.
I think it's beautiful, but I'm biased, man. I think Badoinka's beautiful, and there's puppet builders that call it an ugly puppet, you know, because I have teeth on it. I have a tongue on it. I have teeth on, you know, lips. It you know, just because it's not how you build, or you know, like But those are also creators or puppeteers that aren't really in the show business. You get to like maybe someone that does have a brand and they see the beauty in it, you know, because all of us have our flaws. We're not pretty puppets.
Absolutely.
Amen. I love that.
We're not all pretty puppets.
I think you're pretty cool, Hobbies.
I'd say I think we all are pretty puppets. It's just we might
Yeah.
not be pretty in everybody's eyes.
That's true.
We're not perfect puppets. I think that's all it
Perfect,
is.
yeah. We're not perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty close to fucking perfect. I'm just saying.
Pretty close to perfect.
Oh, look, Ronnie says I'm a pretty puppet. Yeah, I think we all are pretty puppets. And we're just not perfect puppets, and the imperfections are what makes us all unique and special in each of our own ways. Well, I think I'm gonna have to get Hippie to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. It's past my bedtime.
Hobbies, thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us.
We thank you.
It was
Yes,
great,
it was
Hobbies.
amazing.
Very
Amazing having you.
You're welcome to jump on anytime.
Wow, that's beautiful, man. I didn't expect that. You guys, this is great, man. This is, I'm
I'm gonna
thankful.
tell you, I didn't expect to like it either. I'll be honest. I was like, a puppet.
entertaining.
Right.
You are
It's been
cool.
amazing.
I like you. I like Tommy. I like all of them. So
Awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate it so much for coming on and sharing your evening with us and
yeah,
smoking
you made
in
me
session
smile
with us.
for sure.
It makes me feel good too, so I'm very appreciative. But I'm gonna stop being up north nice because we're gonna probably say goodbye for like 30 more minutes. So I'm gonna go.
But we love you.
Up north. Good night, everybody. I love you.
Good night.
Get out there.
Good night.
Smiles, of course. Do better.